And it looks like we're live here with Aired Out on Aired Out's YouTube channel. My name is Devin Fox, and the star of the show, which is he's right up there, JD Green
in Vermont.
in Vermont.
You're
You're in
in
Vermont,
Michigan.
and I'm
I'm
over
in.
here in Michigan.
Oh my God.
See, the
Uh,
problem is
10:01.
you don't have enough bandwidth out in the boondocks to stream all of this stuff out. So, of course, in Michigan, I have plenty of bandwidth. So.
Oh, so you're blaming me on you're blaming me on any kind of audio dropout or anything. It's my fault.
Oh yeah.
Is that what you're saying? Yeah. Thanks.
Yeah.
So
Aren't you
you and
the
I are kind of
technical
like the
advisor to the show?
so so first off,
Mm-hmm.
can we just give some love to Gothiers Quality Grounds and Maintenance of Orange because they're one of my sponsors
If I could
and
give them a
they're
hug, I'll
incredible.
hug my microphone. This is me hugging them.
Find them on Facebook. We also have Project Independence, which is Vermont's first adult day program, North Missionary, and operated in partnership with Gifford Retirement Communities. Devin, I know you know
Mm-hmm.
Project Independence. Great bunch of people over there. Fontaine Forestry and Millworks of East Montpelier, just below Bragg Farm, there on Route 14. Fly in the Wall Productions and CVTV, Central Vermont Television, Channel 192 and 194 at cvtv723.org. You and I are kind of testing things out. You're in Michigan. I'm here in Vermont. We're kind of like those two. We're kind of like those two black ladies that talk about politics, except
We're not ladies.
what? And
We're exactly like those two black ladies that go on and talk about politics all the time, except we're not ladies and we're not black. I'm just saying.
there
But
you
we're
go.
exactly like them, but
It's
totally different. I mean, we're not ladies, we're not black, and we're not talking about politics, really. I don't think. Are we? No. Impeachment
no, we're
hearings?
not.
I don't
And no. We'll never talk about politics and impeachment.
know.
Um,
So we're exactly like
what's
that
that?
show, but totally different. Is there like a fly on the
Devin, I
wall?
know we're live. Listen, I know there is a fly in the wall. Listen, I know that we're live on YouTube right now
Yeah.
on Aired Out, and I want to apologize to you and everyone that, or anyone that's watching, because Sherilyn needs me to open up a bottle of nail polish. So just bear with me here. There
You're
you go,
opening up a
honey.
bottle of nail
Yeah,
polish?
yeah. And thanks so much for coming on the show tonight, Sherilyn. Yeah, great job. No, thanks. No, thanks. Thanks a lot. So mostly what you and I are doing tonight, Devin, is we're testing things out to make
Yeah.
sure that people can both see us,
Mm-hmm.
which is in itself alone an amazing experience to see. I mean, come on,
I know. Right here.
this
You're
pure
kind of fuzzy, though.
sex god.
You're kind of fuzzy.
Am I a little? All right. Am I really a little fussy?
A little bit,
How
but
about
that's
that?
because of the fact that you're out in the country with not the greatest service.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, so we're testing out the bugs. We have some brand new broadcast software that we're testing out that is pulling in
Mm-hmm.
the different video, and it's able to
Yes.
put the graphics on the screen and stuff. So,
Mm-hmm.
working out all the bugs,
Yeah.
testing it all out.
Yeah.
We did like what, a 1 hour show earlier that we had to delete because the technical advisor for the show, I don't know what the hell
Oh.
he was doing, but
Oh my God. Hey,
your
you were off
microphone wasn't
making a
coming
cup of
through.
coffee somewhere. Oh my God, man. Listen,
I'm being
Devin
told right now,
Fox.
though, by my wife that the audio is good to go. Everybody can hear both of us right
Oh,
now.
great.
Yeah.
So she's just off camera
Yes.
to the side of you.
Yes.
She fully clothed.
Yes. For
She
now.
is.
For
Damn.
now. Yeah.
All right. Listen. So mostly what we're doing is a little bit of a beta test, if you will,
Mm-hmm.
of we're connecting Vermont and Michigan. Devin Fox is in Michigan tonight, and I'm here in Vermont, and we're together but we're not, and we're on YouTube.
Yeah,
So this is so much fun.
I know.
Now, what the hell was that? What
That was a notification on
was
my
that?
cellular telephone. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh
your
yeah, I'm
cellular.
rocking with the latest technology. Yep.
Listen, you and I are, at least for now, planning to come on tomorrow night
Yeah.
right here
Hmm.
where we are and to discuss Stuff a Truck, which is going on right now
Yes, it
in
is.
Central Vermont over at Midstate Dodge and Hyundai on the Barry Montpelier Road, right across from Pizza Hut and Panera. That's where it's going on. This is night number 2. They're going to be finishing things up tomorrow at around 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Stuff a Truck year number 18, Devin.
I know.
18,
Isn't that
which is cool.
crazy?
Yeah. So let's and we're going to talk about Stuff a Truck tomorrow
Oh, sorry.
tomorrow
I'm
night.
sorry. Yeah. No, go ahead. I'm listening.
That's right. So let's just make sure everyone knows that tomorrow night you and I are going to get into some nitty gritty on Stuff a Truck, and we're going to air out the truth about Stuff a Truck. There's some great things to share, some fantastic stories, and a lot of funny stories. But there's also things about Stuff a Truck that hardly anyone knows,
Hmm.
and we're going to kind of uncover that and air that out.
And be giving some shout outs to some of the old school behind the scenes people that made everything
Yes.
happen as well. Yeah, definitely.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are, and there's a lot of them.
Along with
So
other certain details that no one ever knew about.
yes,
Yeah.
yes, we're gonna kind of just let the cameras come on, and we're going to kind of tell the untold,
Hmm.
unedited, live tomorrow night.
Yep.
Yeah, it's nice to be live. Here it is, 10:08 on a Friday night, and
Yeah.
we are live. Do you
Hell
remember
yeah.
live? Do you remember live? Live?
I
Do you
totally
know what that
remember.
word means?
Oh
Live?
yeah.
Yeah,
Yep. All night long. I remember
live.
Z87 back in the late '90s. We were what you call wall to wall live, 24/7.
Yep, yep. Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
It's not like
That's how
that
we
anymore.
learned radio. Was no, no, very little, if anything, of what you hear on the radio anywhere. Doesn't matter what state you're in,
Yeah.
is really live.
The problem is,
Most of it's pre-recorded.
yeah, and the problem is, and we'll probably get into more of this tomorrow during tomorrow's episode. Um, is
Yeah.
that with some stations, like it depends on the area you're in. If you're speaking of like say Central Vermont, not only is it not
Yeah.
live, it's not local. The people that do what we used to do live are recording it from out of state in
Yeah.
a lot of cases
Out of
and kind of
market.
shipping it
Out
in.
of
So
market.
they don't know the community. They've never met the people.
Yeah.
So there's kind of a disconnect happening there, and I think that that'd be a good point to hit
Sure.
tomorrow. The reason we're doing this whole thing is because there's been a kind of a lot of posts and stuff and comments going on social media about Stuff a Truck, and there's some people that are saying they're
Hmm.
not going to go and they're not going to donate, and it's enough of a buzz that this is what's causing you and I to want to come on and air some stuff out and tell people what's going on.
Exactly. Exactly. Um, but until we have our show tomorrow night,
Mhm.
we'll make this brief. And what's that? Devin's audio is very quiet, apparently.
It's very quiet.
Yeah, your audio is very quiet,
I will
apparently.
talk right.
Eat the mic. So, all right. Tomorrow night, um, we're gonna we're going to talk about Stuff a Truck. But in the meanwhile, tonight being late Friday night, please, whoever you are watching, spread this. Take the link of this post tonight on YouTube and put it on your social media. We are passionately asking you to donate to Stuff a Truck as you have in the past. Bring your family, your children, and teach them the meaning behind giving to those less fortunate, as you always have. Year number 18, do not let anything prevent you from donating non-perishable food to Stuff a Truck.